Hey, what's going on? So we are coming on to another video involving road rages. So as you know, a lot of these things don't end well and they typically start midway. But this is one of the videos that does kind of show you the beginning. Of course, it doesn't show you the end. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. So we do have our person recording with their dash cam, and as we move through this video, I'll go ahead and skip little by little. We are going to be focused on this red car here, and as well as this maroon vehicle as well. So you'll go ahead and see that this car here wants to go ahead and try to get ahead of everybody, right? And then a couple of times you'll also see it try to jump into the red vehicle's lane in front of it. I'm not really too sure what's going on there. Let's go ahead and move forward a little bit. So here we go. We got a better angle. I think just in general, it's tailgating this white vehicle and it kind of just wants to jump, maybe because it sees that the lane is moving a little faster. But you'll see what happens. As you can see there, it's already trying to jump in there when it doesn't have the space to do so. So I'm pretty sure the red vehicle is already kind of like what's going on. And then you'll just see this vehicle right here just jump in regardless. Like, very unnecessary, right? So far I think this vehicle is at fault. This red vehicle I think should have just left it there, but they got mad as well, so they actually kind of hit the vehicle a little bit, got ahead, and then of course this vehicle is going to want to get ahead again. So I just wanted to take this time as well to tell you that if you're in that situation and that happened to you, right, don't do what the red vehicle did and just jump back in. Just, back off. Try to de-escalate the situation by not even taking part in it. And then, as I've mentioned before in my other videos, if you need medical help or emergency assistance, please feel free to call the cops, highway patrol, depending on where you are. You can always have the location ready. So yeah, the vehicle jumped in again. The driver and the passenger get off. Of course, they're like, "What's up? What's your problem?" They're young. They don't really think straight, and they're mad. This person here is just about to take the hit, physically, as you can see here. They got hit. You kind of saw the head bounce here. They broke the glass. They think they're tough. Guess what happens? You don't get to hear it. I just figured I shouldn't play it. But yeah, the driver just shot a few bullets. I can't tell if anybody got hit. They're touching their hand just because he broke the window. So obviously it makes sense for them to touch their hand. But yeah, look, they're not even, they're not even phased. At least they didn't react in the way that I would expect somebody to react, right? Like just dip out of there. They're kind of just like, you know. And then she's panicking. I'm guessing these were with this person here. She's probably yelling for her boyfriend or whoever just left. He's like, "No, come here." Yeah, do you see that? Do they know each other? It's like this guy just shot with this gun. Like, why wouldn't anybody just like get in their car and like dip, right? Maybe call the friend later or pick them up, go around. But no, he's just like, all right, whatever. I'm gonna just go get him. Hold on. This car just shot at you. Maybe they knew they were in the wrong, and this is like an older person. Looks nice. They understand they messed up. They're like, why did you shoot? You could have killed somebody. Maybe it's very weird. I'll be putting the link in the description box so you can go see it yourself and hear the audio. I'll also put the channel info so you can go see their video. But yeah, we jump right into the second video. As you can already see here, this white vehicle here is gonna try to jump into this lane. I think the sign says right lane ends ahead or merges, right? So off the bat, the white vehicle just hit this vehicle, right? What's going on? Okay, so this vehicle just hit this vehicle here, right? We clearly just saw that. Yet this person in the video says, "Hey, I have kids here. Like, what's your problem? Are you crazy? You just hit your vehicle. You use your vehicle to hit the driver, the dash cam person, and yet you still want to say that?" I guess beforehand, right? Like I mentioned a lot of times before, we don't get to see what happened beforehand. But yeah, they're just talking smack. He gets off, the wife gets off, and it's like, "No, I have kids. You're crazy. I have kids." And it's like, "You saw that, buddy? You just hit my car." And it's like, yeah, it's a crazy world that we live in. I have kids, blah blah blah. They're in my car. And my kids are in the car. Okay, so why did your husband just crash into the other vehicle? That's insane. It's totally insane. Like, yeah, it's on video, right? So they're gonna try to just keep it here in this lane and try to get the cops here involved. But what you're gonna see is that this driver with the dash cam is gonna try to pull over, just to at least get off the road. But they're gonna insist on jumping in front of the car because they believe that the vehicle is gonna leave. Um, I mean, at this point, get the license plate, take pictures if it's safe to do so, right, of the driver and the damages and whatnot. Your priority are the kids. There's no reason why you should stay there. Um, but again, they're not well because they clearly just hit the vehicle and are telling the driver of the dash cam, "Hey, it's your fault. You almost endangered my kids." Typical normal person though would have not, first of all, not hit their vehicle with another vehicle, especially with kids. But let's say it was a dash cam person who hit the vehicle, right? I would have wanted to get away from there. If I was in a vehicle with my kids, right? Their safety is a priority, but no. Let's go ahead and see. So they're trying to get off the road. They're telling, "Hey, I'm getting off the road." This guy, what many viewers don't know is that this guy can actually stop vehicles with brute strength. And you kind of see him slow down the vehicle. I mean, he's built like a tank, right? Clearly, look. He's like, "No, I'm gonna damage this vehicle even more. Let me get out of the way." So then they do pull over. And basically, what I found after the video, this is actually our next video here. What I found after the video is that the police did show up and they were not arrested, I believe, but they were cited. And then, of course, they exchanged information and whatnot. But yeah, that's a crazy video, right? Okay, so I did remember seeing this video not once before, but even before then. From what I recall, and actually from what I found here on NBC, apparently this couple was actually part of an insurance fraud or scam. They actually had their own YouTube channel where they uploaded a bunch of accidents that they had either caused or gotten involved with to be able to get money off of their insurance, right? And to get money out of it. So, as this article actually explains, they've been doing this for a while. They've had their children in several incidents. Their channel had over 150 videos, as I mentioned, of accidents and all these other type of things. So apparently they were charged, and they noticed that obviously it seems suspicious that they were trying to do this and that, all this scammy stuff. But yeah, basically they were charged with multiple counts of insurance fraud. Um, I don't know if the children were taken away. I would hope so. But yeah, it's very unfortunate what some people will do. Again, get maybe a dash cam, consider one, or at least take out your phone in a safe manner, of course. But yeah, let's go ahead and go into our third video. All of this will be in the description box so that you can go ahead and read it later and follow up as well. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and continue with our third video. Shout out to Road Riff Reviews. They're actually a channel that I follow. I should be following them just because they do have a lot of this content. And you'll kind of know that it's them by the logo that they have here. Of course, I will always credit any videos that I do find. And then if there's any issue with my uploads, regarding me using, videos that they have or they found. And of course, please feel free to let me know. It's not my intention to take credit for what you're doing here. But I do enjoy the videos, right? Which is why I'm doing all of this as well. So let's go ahead and get started with this third video. So we do have a Tesla driver whose dash cam we're seeing right now. There's a Kia vehicle here that's attempting to chase the Tesla driver. I'm not sure now if something happened again beforehand or if the Tesla driver just decided to kind of speed away because the Kia was tailgating. But anyway, the Kia driver obviously does not like that, so it starts to cut through all the lanes. It even goes into the shoulder over here, or the emergency lane, just to go ahead and get in front of the Tesla and then brake check them. So yeah, obviously that is something that you want to avoid. So what would you do in this situation, right? I think the Tesla driver could have pulled switch lanes to let the car pass by if there was no previous altercation. If there's already something that was going on there that's escalating the issue, then just pulling over to the next lane may not be enough, but at least you can get started there, right? Um, I did try to speed away, which, I mean, it's a Tesla, so it can pretty much smoke that Kia. Um, but I guess, you can only get so far with traffic and whatnot. Plus, you can end up speeding and getting into more dangers of a situation, or you can also get pulled over by the highway patrol. So it's kind of like a lose-lose situation. But yeah, anyways, this Kia driver lost his marbles. You're gonna see him come out here and be very not intimidating, at least not to me. Yeah, just check out the fit that this person has and tell me if you think they're intimidating. So he's in Omaha, Nebraska. This is where the incident took part. The thing about Nebraska is that it's a little bit chillier than most areas, let's say on the western U.S. It's a lot of flat terrain, so you will feel the wind since there's no mountains to kind of like stop the wind, right? It'll just be like one big gust. So okay, I get the jacket. Um, but as it is here, you see his shoes, which I don't know if he works on a farm or he just likes to wear these type of boots, but it's just not really yelling intimidating outfit, It's not intimidating. And then especially this walk that it does, it's like some kind of chicken ritual dance to mate or something. Yeah. So I'm guessing he's like, what? Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyways, the Tesla driver probably is laughing at that person and is attempting to drive away. So they go ahead and pull over. This guy tries to kick him, but like, why would he try to kick it? Like, I mean, at this point, if you're mad, that's one thing. But if you try to kick a car that's driving super fast like a Tesla, you might break your leg. But I mean, it is a Tesla. If you have a Tesla, you know that they are involved in a lot of accidents. I don't know if it's the build of the vehicle, but they're just not too strong, I guess. I guess you need like a lighter material to make it faster. But yeah, usually Teslas don't win in a car accident. Nobody wins, as a matter of fact. But yeah, look, even the narrator of this video is like, what are those? Yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. That's all that happens. The other driver, the Kia driver, let me try to find the place. They don't have a license plate in the back, and I believe in the front. Or maybe they have like just bought like new vehicles type of plates, but apparently they weren't found, therefore they weren't charged. That's very unfortunate. Hopefully they're not out there causing even more mayhem. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this next video. I'll try to make the following video a different topic for now. But if you do like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know if you have any other topics you'd like to go ahead and review. And then if you have any information or additional information on any of these videos, please let us know. That way we are all informed. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Later.